Hi.
I
Um,
had it all day.
well, that's not good.
I know. Wiki and I both the same with our puku.
Mm. Hang on. At least you got sound.
Yep.
Oh, good. Well, we shall start. Okay. Kia ora kia koutou i tēnei pō. Hoki mai anō mō tēnei wiki. Ko te rua te kaumā ono, tēnei rā. Ko tēnei tōku hōtaka, rua rau, rima te kaumā iwa. Ko Bex ahau, no Manurewa ki Aotearoa, New Zealand. He maha ngā korero mo tēnei pō. Nā te mea, he nui ngā pātai o ngā fellow Tibetians e te wiki kua muti. Nā he maha ngā korero e rote te blog mo te kaupapa o ngā admin credits. And of course, there's been a lot of, well, of course, the new word this week, or the new information this week, ka pānui hau e pāna ki te extension or te promo August. So we now have the promotion from August going into September. So people are now going to be able to get 4 admin credits between now and September, which is a good plus for everyone, because the bigger, I guess, that when you pay your fee for each month, they've offered you 2 free credits for each month. So that makes it 4. So you have 4 people now that you can bring into TBC at the expense of the credits, which is a lot of good news, you know, for a lot of members that have got or have had a lot of people sitting in the wings wanting to get in. And it's funny how all of a sudden it costs more to register and they want in. But that's the catch, it's the admin credits. I think without those, I don't think people would be joining. But because we have those credits now, it's a plus for everyone. So that's good news in a way that we've got that extension, because more people will join us leading into and up to January 2020 when we migrate to the final wallet of all time. So, kia ora, Izzy. So, me huri tātou ki te blog. Oh, where is it? We'll go here first. Remember Mr. Abundance? Well, he's put out a written testimony this time. So it goes with his corridor that he gave before on his video. The thanks for these many audios August promo to me is an eye-opener to us Division because even many who were asleep have started waking up and have started paying their admin fees and have started recruiting new members in TBC community. 10% is a very good signal and indicator to show that only one voice of Mr. Abundance has raised 10% members' participation into recruiting new members. What about if the number of self-motivated, inspired individuals like Mr. Abundance and TBC increased to 10,100 plus, etc.? We all agree in one accord and sing the same song of redemption out of poverty once and for all, and truly put it into practicality, recruiting everywhere. I love his spelling. We will realise our fully blown TBC economy with a twinkle of an eye. Bravo, Mr. Abundance. You have paved the way for us with this August promo and proved to us that it is possible, and we have seen the value of our one kringle increase within no time. That truly shows even to the blind and hardened heart that it is possible and achievable for us to begin enjoying the dollar in our TBC wallet, even before November 2019. This August promo truly shows us that what we agree upon in our hearts and do not doubt will surely come to pass as the Holy Scriptures say. If only one man can awake 10%, 10 men can awake 100%. It is possible because the most stiff-necked individuals I was preaching TBC have started responding positively towards TBC, calling me they want to join. Let's be true to TBC. If God is with us in TBC, who will be against us? God bless you, Mr. Abundance, for your efforts and vision. Good morning. Okay. Today on Keys Livey this afternoon, we had a visitor from South Africa. Now, he said the exact same thing. He'd been sitting on the fence, and now they've had the rude awakening because they've gained other leaders in South Africa who are starting to form their own groups, their own teams, and are starting to push through South Africa. Now, previously, they only really had one leader, but it looks like now there are more leaders coming to the fore. So that is good news because a lot of them have embraced the new movement towards Migration 2020 because they know they need to meet the criteria as quick as they can in order to get there. Because as of the end, I would say the end of September, those who don't meet the criteria or those who don't even bother are going to have their send buttons taken away, removed from their accounts. So they're not going to be able to spend anything or move anything to anybody. And if they were going to do it, they'd be doing it now. Because this is the only time they've got to do it in. So I say to everybody out there, think twice about not meeting the criteria because it is so easy now. But it's so simple process. And because today I had another member call me up and said to me, so what's new in TVC? Now this person had been active in TBC for the last 3 months. And I think for about a couple of weeks now, she's kind of been busy doing other things. So she came back to me today and she said, so what's new in TBC now? Because I heard there's something new. I said, there is. I said, I'll send you the criteria. And what changed is the fee. That is the first change. We still actually pay $8,000 as the fee. But because the value of gold, grains of gold, has risen, so has the fee. But it is, in fact, still $8,000 of gold. So we're paying by the value of grains of gold, not the value of gold, grains of gold. Because you know that we now talk in grains of gold. We don't talk in fiat currency anymore. We don't talk in, your currency, my currency, or anyone else's currency. It's all about gold. It's a plus in a way, because where we would have been with the fiat currency, I think we would have seen a drop in our coins, but we haven't. And thanks to the value of the grains of gold, everything is going up. So that works out for those who stay in all the way to 2020 in January. So you can migrate. And of course, you know that the Billionaires Club will be closing once we get that billionth person. Kia ora, Gilbert. So that is a lot of the korero that's coming out of Mr. Abundance's korero that he's been giving for the last few weeks. But sadly, he doesn't broadcast as often as he would like to, because I think it's the internet connections they have problems with. But anyway, food for them. So let us go here and ask ourselves this question: why you should pay your admin fee on September the 1st. Here's you. And from August, there would be these two. From September, these two here, or these four, will be added thanks to the admin credits. Start the month of September off with a bang, just as in the month of August. You will receive 2 admin credits as soon as you pay your admin fee in September, for a total of 4 admin credits. Oh, so if you got 2 admin credits in August, you will get 2 more admin credits in September, once you pay the admin fee, for a total of 4 admin credits. Above is an image of what I call a tree of growth. Maximize that tree of growth by paying your admin fee on September the 1st. That way, it will have a whole month to grow a very deep organisation below you. That deep growth will give you the assurance that the 2 people right below you that you signed up will also pay their admin fee too, and cover the cost of your admin fee every month forever. because we are extending the August promo into the month of September. This means you will profit $50 a month. However, don't laugh, in some countries like Cameroon, $50 is equal to 2 weeks' pay at a regular job in those countries. So 4 admin credits is life-changing in these kinds of countries. Convince everyone on your team to pay the admin fee on the 1st of September. All right? I'm sure you all understand this matrix, as we call it. And it looks so simple. And it's only because everyone is paying their fee and getting 2 credits per time. So in actual fact, most of the people that get into your matrix are getting their own admin credits. And that is if it all happens between now and the end of September. So you can see how fast this can blow out if each individual person did this. The tree of growth. You can see it. It's better explained as well. Well, it's self-explanatory, really. But look at how many people per matrix they've got there. That's not the end. It just keeps going and building and building. But you see how they can get to, you can get to a huge matrix in a short period of time. And if we've got 3,000 full-time members, it'd be 3,000 times this. Because full-time members are the only ones who can do this. Right? Full-time members. So once you bring your two, you're a full-timer. That's how it works. All right, let's go to the next one. Now, new members pay first, then register. Okay. Select payment type, make payment, complete registration, access account. Enter your email address. Now, you may have to watch this video later because no one's having much luck listening to you. No, it's not even going. Anyway, you enter your email address in here. How do you want to pay? This is the person who is new. So they put their registration email in here. And they decide against here how they want to pay. So if they're lined up by someone who is trying to give away the admin credit and they're giving it to you or offering it to you, you would click on admin credit. Okay? Admin credit. If they're paying for it themselves, Bitcoin, or Litecoin, or Ethereum, or Cash Center, or I don't know about bulk credit. If you are returning to complete a registration, enter your email in the field above and click here. So when a new member selects either admin credit or bulk credit, you will need to go into the account area of your Kingle Cash back office to approve the selection. So this is what you do as the sponsor. You go in because that person there, their email address should turn up in here, in your back office. So you need to approve the registration credit because you're offering them that credit because you're paying for that credit to allow them to join as your downline. If you don't have admin credits or bulk payment credits, then the new members will not see those options. They will probably only see, no, I don't think they'll see these. They may see that. They would just go to your account and pay by Bitcoin. So that is the new method of signing up anyone you want to offer your credits to, your admin credit to, which is a good way. Easy. It's better than mucking around with Bitcoin. Now, on the other hand, you could, if people want to pay you to join, you can use your admin credit, right? And use and keep the Bitcoin. It's almost like paying it forward. You join them on your credit, they pay you with their Bitcoin. So that's easy stuff. And if you don't have admin credits or bulk payment credits, then the new members will not see those options. All right. Anybody got any questions regarding those? No?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
How does that work if I'm doing my, if it's for my moko?
It's entirely up to you because you want to bring your moko in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's one of those. All you do is just go in, you put your moko's email address in here.
Can I use my email address for him?
I'm not sure because when you go back to your back office, it may not accept it. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Well, actually, I've got 2 email addresses.
Yeah, you can use any other email for him.
Okay.
You put it in there and just click on admin credit.
Yeah.
And then you just go into your own back office once you've done that and approve that credit.
Okay.
In his back office.
Okay.
Oh, in your back office for him.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you, Bex.
That's easier. Safe mucking around with Bitcoin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. No other questions?
Can you hear me, Bex?
Good evening, Gilbert.
Kia ora, Bex. Yeah, I've just been wondering today again about, can you hear me all right?
About?
Yeah, okay. I've been wondering again today about advising my my tamariki and to make sure that I paid at $8,000 a month, and just waiting a reply to see whether it's in their financial ability, and it's just sometimes it makes me wonder whether so many people can actually keep up with the monthly payments. as you know, we're on the road. I've spoken to a number of people, and of course, we're now talking about the oldies, retired people. And a lot of them simply don't understand, don't want to know. Their money is very guarded for obvious reasons of their age. And so, it's not an easy road, but we just keep on challenging people and just encouraging others to at least look into it.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. But you're right about the tamariki, you can only find out because they will need to do it from then on.
Yep.
But I mean, we're looking at this stage, 5 months away to Migration 2020. Now, if this goes off like, this chart back here is saying, if that is going to hit the quotas, then a lot of things will happen earlier. You get what I mean?
Yep, I understand.
Yeah. Even though they have said next year, March 2020, it could very well happen sooner.
Yep, it's we could just keep on encouraging them, and hopefully they'll.
Well, with all the the comps that they got, the promos that are happening, the Bitcoin is leading the way. The Bitcoin competition, that's creating a lot of growth, big growth, and it's regular. We're about how many months? April, May, June, July, August, September. That's almost 5-6 months worth of Bitcoin competition. And those numbers are huge that have come into TBC since it started.
Yep.
And you can only see it getting even growing even bigger, because that's what's happening now. Every month is getting more and more people.
Yep. Yeah, very true. Very true. And very encouraging as well.
Yes. So, although it's been forecasted to next year, a lot can happen before that.
Yeah, totally agree.
Mm.
And after all, we are looking at the future. It's not it's a long-term view, but it's for the best of mankind to achieve this.
Yeah, it is. I look at it 5 months down the track. That's all. At this stage, that's what I'm looking at, paying monthly for 5 months.
Yep.
I'm thinking, yep, that's not that long to go. I mean, we were all thinking that way back 2 or 3 years ago, before we totally understood what they were doing. And of course, they had to make, they had to make all the little changes that they did, but it's been for the good.
Yep, I totally agree. And it was very interesting this afternoon at Keys Livey with, I forgot his name, but I know his name, that he talked so much about the future and that the amazing growth that is happening. And I can see it totally from a nation that is poor, and that, for example, you look at a blog today that people are buying shoes and clothes with crinkles, and therefore we should not necessarily concentrate so much on one full coin. That comes naturally if you have the money. But for the poor, it is so exciting that they can buy clothes or the daily necessities with well less than a full TBC coin.
Yeah.
And that's exciting to me.
Yeah. Yes. It is. But, you know, for those who have not experienced that yet on TBC, none of them have either experienced cash flow either, except for a few.
That's true. I personally have not experienced that at this stage, and you know the reasons why. But what excites me is to look in the next few days at the merchants around the planet. For example, I have a son, you know, Ray. He's in Romania with his family. And I've got Vijay, who is Indian, and they hope to go back to visit India early next year. They simply don't want to know about TBC or any other cryptocurrency. That doesn't matter. But the fact of it is we can search out merchants and we can bless the people overseas because we have the money by God's grace, Edmund's grace, to be able to bless these people anyway, if only they're willing to listen.
Yeah.
And and that's what it's all about, to help those who are in need. No,
exactly. I reckon once petrol becomes part of, you know, the authentication code.
Yep.
It's going to just swell. But the sad part is, people won't be able to buy the coin. They'll be all gone.
That's right.
They'll be all gone.
Yep.
It'll be too late for them, and so they'll be looking at paying top dollars to even get part of a coin.
Yep. And that's exactly right. So with wisdom, if you have foresight, it's a bit like Bitcoin or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we can't trust the banks. We know that. We're all going down to Google. There is no money.
Yeah.
So the answer is very simple. Do some studying for everybody. Realize that cryptocurrency is the only answer on the planet. And then you make a choice, TBC, Bitcoin, whatever. But it is inevitable that the fiat currency will disappear. It's guaranteed.
Well, did you hear about New Zealand employers? Come the 1st of September, they can pay their employees with crypto.
Wow, that is quite something.
Yes.
It's all here. It's all coming.
Yeah. But you
Very,
say
very exciting.
the government's here is allowing a whole lot of companies to start up.
Yep.
Companies like Bimba.
Yeah. Yep.
See, they do it both ways. You know, they buy and sell. And they do it above board. There's no sneaky business about them.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Very true.
And then you have 10X as well.
And Coin to New Zealand.
Yeah. That you can go out, bang all your Bitcoin in it to go and use like an ordinary card.
Yeah. Very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting. I've been monitoring Bitcoin every day, of course, but we are happy to invest some more into Bitcoin as long as it was below the 10K US.
Yeah.
And I missed it a bit. It sneaked above 10, so I'll monitor it closely tomorrow and see how low it will go. And then, so, yeah, it's exciting times.
Well, it went back up today.
Yeah, I know. That's the trouble.
Yeah.
Well, it's good, but not if you want to buy.
No.
Yeah.
Normally on the weekend it goes down. No trading happening around the
Oh,
road.
very good.
Yeah. So when it comes to Monday, it starts to go back up again.
Oh, well, I'll keep a close eye on this weekend.
Yeah, true. So no.
But
Well,
I hope yeah,
it's been good having you guys here tonight.
yeah,
And
been great.
I'm just looking at my clock because I've got 40 minutes, so I've got 3 minutes to go.
Gosh.
I got 40 minutes here and I've only got 3 minutes left.
Oh,
But,
Bex, one question. You used to be on Hangouts, so that's I read on the blog from you, well, on your show that is that all gone? So we stick with Zoom now.
we're sticking with Zoom at the moment. They've been trialling StreamYard.
Yep.
And there seems to be a lot of problems in there. So we've key started in StreamYard, but Carol and Co couldn't get onto
Couldn't connect.
StreamYard, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he's gone back to Zoom, but we've noticed that a lot of people are starting to ask a lot of questions and complain about noise and all this and all that happening.
Yep.
And so we've just gone back to Zoom.
I like Zoom because we can talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can chat and ask questions.
Yeah, that's good. I'm only learning this, young people.
Yeah, well, at least you're learning. You know, you learned how to do your Bitcoin now.
Yeah, thanks to
So
you,
you're
Bex.
back off it.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of people don't know how to do that.
Mm.
It's not hard. It's just takes time
Yeah.
to learn it.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I just want to thank you for your patience to all of us, because without you, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing now.
Oh, I agree totally.
Amen,
100% support.
We're all in it
That's right.
together. You know, we're all in it for the same thing.
Yep.
And, you know, it's not part of the game.
Mm.
Fingers crossed.
Mm.
Fingers crossed. Geez, it isn't. It isn't that far to go. I mean, I look back and I think, gosh, 3 years has gone already. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
And then all of a sudden, 2020 is just over the hill.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep. That's right. Now, Bex, this afternoon in Keys Livey, there was some interesting comment made by, can't think of his name, from Africa. Pardon?
Butana.
Of the Butani. Butani, yeah. You know, I've got these earmuffs on, not that I'm sophisticated. It's just that Liz is sitting here watching TV.
Oh, yeah.
But he made some comments, and I still always remember that, right? We became involved in August 2017. And then there was a blog from Edmund which clearly stipulated that the banks were ready and that in a short time people could withdraw $500. And that was a huge encouragement to the people, the world, for the poor, even if it would have been $100 a week. And a lot of people still remember that. And so, yeah, I've gone way beyond that. But, you know, it just teaches us that people also don't forget.
Yeah.
Because they have their dream that, okay, if I can do something and get an extra 100, and we talk about, say, even 100 US a week, that will provide food and everything for a lot of families.
Yeah.
So we'll see what Edmund does. So we trust them, and we just keep praying for them because they know what's the long-term vision is.
Mm.
And but we always got to be very careful what happens. What is sort of information given to the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, goody. Okay, so we shall wrap it up from Aotearoa tonight. And nice having you guys here as always. And we will catch up again sometime tomorrow night, Tuesday.
Yeah.
I've got a Tuesday, same time, 7:30 to 8. At the moment, that works for me.
Okay.
Time frame. So who knows? It could change. But at the moment, yeah. I'm hanging with that right now because the rest of my day is so tied up
Mm.
with this, that,
Yeah.
and everything else. So, yeah. So, nohora mai koutou. And make sure you're all rugged up and warm.
I
Yep.
reckon.
Are you on top of a hill, Gilbert?
No, we're at Para Motor Camp for 5 days, 7 days.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Get the old fishing rod out.
Further north.
All right. Okay, then. Well, thank you for coming, as always. And, yeah, be safe, be cool.
Till after school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amen, Carol.
And
Okay. Ka kite anō.
peace to you all.